like, hey, this is the Intrepid Wanderers in the land of Madera, and this is we're here catching up on the adventures, our adventures, whatever. They have like a trippy like intro. So I think it's a thing we're gonna have to work on. Yeah, okay. So I think that when we left off, you had all done some shopping. You had taken the wagon, the little caravan ride to the town of Dace from the town of Cliffmere, which was the awkward town where they didn't let anybody stay overnight. And you were curious, but then you didn't go. Well, you didn't stay to investigate, which I think is pretty fair. So you got a ride with Nork Scrimshaw on the caravan, and he brought you to the town of Dace. It dropped you off pretty early, like 7 maybe or 8, and he leaves again at noon if you want to take that caravan. But also, if you choose to take another caravan, you could go the next day. So there's always a caravan leaving at noon going south to Zizar Death. Just FYI. And it seems like Rogar was he got left in not Cliffmere but Bracklewhite because he was pretty sick.
Yeah, he was like 2 towns back.
That's like 2 towns back, but you have the sending stones that we made. So, and then you guys went shopping. You got a couple things. You went to the magic shop where you were most enamored by the Fosholian bandolier, whatever it is.
I think it's a bandolier.
You are our bandolier, Fosholian bandolier, which is a magical instrument. So you were kind of into that, but it was a little expensive. Just a minute. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it was a little expensive. So I don't remember which price I quoted you. But I know overall
like 2,000 gold or something.
Oh, yeah. All right. I have to go back and look. I feel like there was some other shopping that happened. Y'all picked up some stuff. Gotta find the right notes. There's a lot of them. I have some notes about Yui. I feel like I just put them randomly in my book, and I don't remember which spot. Anyways, there was some stuff that you guys all bought, and then I feel like you were like at a store when we left. It was like 10 or something. So you still had some time left if you wanted to do more shopping or visit another magical place. So you're all basically just kind of like standing on the street, kind of like trying to decide what to do. And I don't know who has the other sending stone. I don't remember if it was Kyrifa or Arome. Do you remember? But whoever has it,
the
like
water elf, I think, had it.
You think Arome did? So like it starts to like jiggle in her pocket, and she grabs it and takes it out, and like Rogar jumps out. He's like, oh my God, guys, I'm ready. He looks like death warmed over. He does not look really all that good. It's like oh god, I feel so much better. Um, just roll me a little perception, will you?
Ooh, it's not the best. 13.
Okay, well, in this case, that's great because really what you realize is that he is definitely not ready. Uh and he looks like he's been sick for a while. Pale, really pale and pasty, and he's having a hard time. Like when you get really sick and you just can't stand anymore, and you're just like you're still not recovered. That's where he's at right now. Guys, I think I can go with you. It's gonna be great. I'm ready.
You don't look so good there, bud.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm much better. I'm so much better.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe you should go to the inn and rest for a little while longer.
I don't. I mean, but I just came from the other town. I mean, uh, do I really I wanna be with a team. I think it's gonna
It,
be great.
trust me, what's best for the team right now is for you to go get some rest.
Would you roll an insight check?
Insight
Mhm.
10.
All right, you can tell he's holding back a little bit. Like there's something he's not quite telling you. You're getting that vibe. Guys, I think I okay. I mean, I guess I don't know. I just want to hang out with you guys. I think this better.
Um, okay. You can hang out with the rest of them. I got some stuff that I need to take care of real quick. I'll meet you at the inn later today. We'll just plan not to get on the wagon today, and we'll just get it tomorrow, guys.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. So Rover's like, oh, okay, I guess, and he gives he gives his little sending stone to you.
Oh, excellent. Thanks.
Um,
I'm sure this will be helpful.
uh, and then as you guys are standing in the little road, um, this an elf, like this is just a moment for you. An elf like appears and looks at you, like not at you. She looks at Kyrifa. Kyrifa. I keep screwing up the name. And she's like, Kyrifa? And Kyrifa's like, oh my god, oh no, wow, oh my gosh, it's like this two people like haven't seen each other in a long time. Um, I can't believe it's you. You left those out. You left a while ago, and we've been wondering what's been happening to you. And Kyrifa's like, I don't really feel like I'm ready to like come back to the I that I'm not really a druid. I don't know. I don't feel like I fit in there. And this girl's like, but no, but I mean, actually, we really need you to like come because it's just like a lot's gone on, and and we kind of need you to uh maybe we should go talk somewhere. And so Kyrifa is like, I guess. I mean, if we're not gonna go until tomorrow, then I guess it's fine. Like, do we have time? Are you sure we have time to stay one more day,
I
Teddy?
mean, we had like a week, right?
I feel like it was a 2 week. Well, it's a 2 week window, and you are quite a few days in. You got to get down there and then get back.
Wait, we had 2 weeks to do the whole thing
Yeah.
to get down and back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure I don't have a choice right now, so
I'm sure I don't remember how many days it's already been, so I don't even care.
that's great. It's great. So she's like, okay, okay, let me, maybe we should decide where though. Let's, um, there. I actually know this town. I forgot that I actually know it really well because it's near where I grew up. I was trying to forget it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite the town I grew up in, but like next, it's pretty close. So I think that we should go to uh the Thirsty Loot. I think that's the inn we should go to.
The Thirsty Loot.
Yeah.
Interesting name. They
Yeah.
seems as how loots can't drink anything. Um,
Listen, we don't question the name, we just do these things.
okay.
Okay. So she's like, oh, okay. And Arome is like, okay, well, I'll take Rogar there because he seems to be not quite in a good place. And she actually, Arome gives Kyrifa her sending stone. So between the two, it should be you and Kyrifa that have the sending stones. Um, so she goes to, they leave to go find the little tavern inn place. And you are on the streets all by yourself.
Perfect. Okay. First thing I need. I need like a small rock, like one that can fit in the size of my palm a little bit.
Okay, investigation.
Preferably like purplish.
Wow, now you're asking for a lot.
Yep. Oh god. 8.
Yeah, you look all around, but you're not finding one that, like, it might be purplish, but then it's not the right size, or it's the right size, but it's not purple. Like, you got a lot of criteria going on there, and it's just you're not finding one that fits exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, tough. Okay. Changing. Okay, not looking for exactly a purple rock this time. Any like dark colored rock will do this time.
Okay.
Should I roll again?
Yeah.
It's gonna be even worse. It is. It actually is.
Wow. They're
It's
just
7.
wow. The rocks are just like you find like a dark rock, but like it's teeny tiny. You find a really like this rock is like the purplish hue. Like it's huge. You can't even lift it. It's just you're just not finding what you're looking for. It's
Well,
just
the whole plan
complex.
hinges on a rock, so I need a rock.
Well, it's like you spend like an hour wandering around looking for a rock. It's just like it seems silly. I think it's just more the size because you can get a rock just about any. It's just the fact that you're looking for such a specific rock that it's hard. It's throwing off your chi. Your stomach grumbles a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Well, I need this rock, so I need to keep looking. I either need to grab one of the rocks that I've already found and try and smash it.
Okay. So,
Or I just need to keep looking because I need a rock. That's what I need. Preferably purplish.
um, you can wander out of the town a little bit if you want. Like you can broaden your search.
Sure.
Okay. So, just wanna remember where we're at, so I kind of. Oh no, it's the wrong one.
The whole plan hinges on a rock.
Well, it's kind of a crappy plan then.
Well, it's a great plan, but I just need this rock.
I think it's the color that's okay. So you can wander out of town if you want, and like towards the woods and look for a
Yep.
rock.
Sounds good. Sounds good to
Right.
me.
Okay. So investigation again.
Yeah, it's gonna be even worse than last time. Let me tell you that much.
Is it a natural one?
No, it's a 2 though, so 5. I don't
Um,
understand. It can't get much worse than that, though.
I mean, it's almost like you're overlooking. You're like, you look at them, and you're like, oh, I think this. Oh no, I mean, it's not quite right. It's really it's this one's not quite. It's like you're overly fussy, so you're not finding what you want. I would be
It
right
just has
back.
to be like palm-sized rock. I don't like if it's a little too big, maybe I can smash it in half, and that'd be fine.
All right. Um, roll me one more time.
Yeah, it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be a natural one this time. I can feel it. 12.
Okay. Well, you finally. It takes you like an hour. You find one that you feel is gonna work for you.
Perfect. And it's got like a little purple tint to it.
Yeah, it's
Excellent.
it's not like
Just what I
it's
needed.
not like perfect, but you feel like it's gonna do the job.
Yeah, perfect. Excellent. That's all I need. Okay. Now, I need to make some forged documents. I need to make some certificates of authenticity.
Oh my gosh.
Really, I only need one, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and make 3 for the redundancy to just to be like, oh, this one's a far more superior forgery than the rest.
Forgery. Forging. I might have to. You have a forger's kit.
Yep.
Forgery.
At
And are
least I
you
believe so.
proficient with?
I am proficient with the forgery kit.
Okay. So oh, just trying to find.
I think I looked it up the other day
Yep.
just to see, and I think it said intelligence, like an intelligence check plus your proficiency bonus if you're proficient with the forgery kit.
It looks like it's definitely. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember because they just did one actually on Critical Role recently. They did some forgery. Um, so you are trying to make a document that. What are you trying to make it say?
That proves this rock is a magical item.
Okay. All right. So
Should I tell you exactly what I want this uh specific rock to be?
yes, please.
Oh, okay. I really wanted it to be a surprise for when I popped
I
it
mean, if
out at
you
the
want
shop,
it to be a
but
surprise, I'm willing to let you try to surprise me.
okay, it's gonna be
Um,
real good.
okay.
But it's basically it says that this rock is this magical rock, right?
Hmm.
And it also says that if um any identifying magics are cast on it, then it loses all of its magical properties.
I like it. Um, so, um, you, so you're gonna have to find somewhere, first of all, somewhere to write this. You can't write the um document outside only because it takes to like a steady hand and you got to have good lighting to like if you want to I mean you can decide, but generally you'd want to be somewhere where you could sit and write this and make it look good. And
Yeah, I'll go to the thirsty loot.
all right, so you go to the thirsty loot, you meet
It is an inn, right?
it's an inn slash tavern.
Okay. I gotta go to the thirsty loot.
All right. Oh, the thirsty loot, let's just see what
The thirsty loot.
the thirsty loot. um Hello. Hi. My name's Silly. Um welcome to my place of business, the Thirsty Loot. Would you like to stay? Would you like a room for the night? Would you like some
Uh,
food?
I would be very interested in a room.
That's great. Um a room is that a room is 5 silver if you want to get a room here.
Yep. That sounds great.
Okay. Yeah, is there anything else? Do you want some food?
Um. Not right now. I'm okay. I'm pretty good.
Are you an adventurer?
Um. Uh, it's sort of.
I used to
Most.
be an adventurer. I used to go on a
Uh,
lot of adventures. It was really great.
yeah.
Yeah, it was such a great time. I had so much fun. Do you have good stories about your adventures?
I've got all kinds of stories.
Wow. that's great.
Why don't you adventure anymore?
Because I retired. I had to retire because my family was killed
Oh, that's not what
by
I was expecting.
Isis the Infernal. And so I retired. I couldn't take it anymore. It was just too much. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a
That,
lot. It was a
that does
it was
that
kind of a
sounds
big
awful.
it was a big loss because it was my whole family. I really miss them. And so I can't
Okay.
I don't go
Well,
out and adventure anymore.
thanks for the room. I'll just to be up there.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, she goes off and you go to your room. She gives you some keys. Here's your key. I hope you have some good adventures.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
All right. So
Geez,
you
that
go up to
place
your room.
seems weird. Yep. And I lay out my forgery kit.
Okay. You got your forgery kit. And let's just say there. Okay. So you're going to write out your note. So first of all, we're going to make an intelligence check to determine like how the wording basically where are you able to word this in a way that like makes sense and seems professional.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Teddy professional. Yeah. Okay. I don't like this die. Um, Literally, I think a 3-year-old came into the room and just started writing on this piece of paper. Like,
Was it a natural one?
yes. I
um
mean, can I like realize that? Oh wow, this is absolute garbage.
I feel like that ruins the I feel like you can't re-roll on a forgery because you made it. Like that would just defeat the whole purpose of the randomness. So instead, it would be the more like a you feel like it's the best that you could write, even though you maybe you spelled some words wrong, but you feel like I don't the ink bottle just falls on it. I don't know. There was a lot of smudging. There's a big spot where your hand rubbed and there's like an ink stain on it.
Oh god.
I mean, okay. Well, okay, wait, like just give me a minute. Okay. Okay. How many pieces of paper in your forgery kit?
I don't know. I do not know.
Okay, I will say this. You can try once more, but the DC goes up.
Tough.
I mean, because it feels like this one, I mean, you literally had like the ink spilled on it, so it's pretty obvious that you screwed up.
Yeah, it's like trashed. Okay. You can't get much worse than natural one, so anything's better, really.
It's true.
Incredible. I can't believe I hate this die. That's a 7.
Yeah. So this time You feel like you did a good job.
It was better than last time. So
Well, I mean,
really,
anything was
anything.
better than last time. You feel like it looks really good. Even though you question the spelling of some of the words, like a lot of the words.
Oh,
Pretty much the only word you could spell was the.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like Teddy.
Now, are you putting any seals on this? Or are you gonna like emboss it, or are you just writing a note? You gonna sign it?
What are these dice, dude? I think I haven't rolled anything over an 11.
That's
There's a
hilarious.
19.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna put a seal? Are you gonna sign it? Like,
uh, yeah. Knowing that maybe not all the words are spelt correctly, I think I'm gonna put a seal on it that is not like an actual place. You know what I
okay.
mean?
So like, do a dexterity check
Oh, okay.
to like see like if you're able to like really get it in a good spot.
Like yeah, like put a seal and sign it and stuff.
Yeah. You can still add your proficiency, but we're doing just a dexterity.
Oh wait, what did I say that I rolled?
12.
Was it a 12?
Yeah.
Really? It was that high?
No, was it a 7?
I think it was a 7,
Yeah.
but I think I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6, and I added my intelligence, and I forgot to add my proficiency for my forgery kit.
Yeah. I mean, you're still thinking that it's really good. Like this is pretty good.
It'd be a 9, but yeah. This oh yeah,
Then just because you might have spelled some words wrong.
this is going better than the last one at least. Okay,
Yeah.
so a dexterity check.
Yeah, with your proficiency.
Okay. Okay, that's way better. That's it's the leagues better. Holy cow, that's 23.
Okay, that seal is on there. Like it looks beautiful. Like you're just like you stare at it. You're like, wow, this is the best seal I've ever made.
Yeah,
Uh,
perfect.
uh
That's the important part. But it's like the seal is like a fake place. Like maybe if I had written the words better, I would have been like, oh yeah, we'll try and put an actual seal on here. But
who are you saying is do you have someone in mind for who is saying that this is true about the
hold on.
like a person?
Um, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Um. Uh. High Wizard Gallendorf.
Did you choose a location as to where he's from? Like at least a country? Like, is this somebody that you know of, or is this literally a name you're making up? Was this somebody at the
It's
school?
literally a name I'm making up.
Okay, so okay, so you You get that all set, and you feel like it's pretty good.
Just gotta write this down to. Yes, High Wizard Gondorf. Perfect.
All right. So it's all set. I would say that you're a couple hours into this because you guys like docked for a bit, then you went out searching for this rock, which took quite a few hours.
Yeah, that rock took way longer than expected. But I have it. This is gonna be excellent.
I will say that it took you another like it took quite a few hours because you had to wander out into the woods and then you kind of like looked a lot. So it was like 2 by the time you finally got back into town after finding this rock. Then you had to go to the inn. Then you had to write your forged documents. So that took like a couple hours because you screwed up the first time. So it was about 4.
Now, would it are the is it still shops? Would shops still be open?
I mean, you can go down and check if you want, but I mean, or you could ask around to
Is it like
see.
really late?
It's not really late, but it's like, it's getting there.
I'm just gonna go check at some random shop to see if they're still open.
Okay, random shop. Got something in mind you're
Just,
looking
just,
for?
just, just walk into a shop. Be like, "Hey, are you still open?"
It's hilarious. You walk into the a shoe store, a shoemaker's. And you're like, "Hey, are you
Oh, I
still
need
open?"
something else too. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I walk in. Hey, are you still open?
Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, do you need some shoes? Like,
Do you usually close around the same time all the other shops close?
I mean, stores close at different times. I mean, I'm usually here for a couple more hours. Some stores close easy sooner and open up earlier. Some stores open up later, close earlier. It's just like it just depends on the store, man. But
Oh,
you want some
thanks. It's
shoes? I got
very
some nice
helpful.
kids.
Um, well, thanks for everything. I'll be off.
Okay.
Uh, I need I need to go buy a pair of gloves. If I don't already have gloves, I don't know if that's included in my clothing.
I don't know. But okay. Do you want old gloves?
No, no, no. I want like a nice pair of gloves,
Okay, so you are looking for
like nice like silk gloves or something
wow, silk
ridiculous like that.
gloves.
I know, yeah, that's what I need. Like
Oh,
real
there are
nice.
glove makers. There's 2 glove making. You actually do investigation.
Yeah, because this works so well before. Where's my character sheet? 9.
Okay, it takes you like another hour and a half.
An hour and a half to find a
Another
glove
hour.
store.
Okay, it takes you an hour. You rolled a 9. It takes you an hour to kind of like feel like, hey, where can you get some and people like, oh, I don't like they're ignoring you until you finally get an answer from someone that there's a glove store um in town that you there too that you could go to.
Does one of them have higher end gloves, like
Wait, where's
more
the
expensive gloves than the other?
um hold on. Um I mean, I guess I'm gonna go for the. There's one in zone 22, and there's one in the market, and that the one in zone 22 probably has better gloves. My internet connection is unstable, FYI.
We're going to the one in zone 22.
All right, so you wander over to the glove store. And let's see. You wander in, and there is someone. They yawn, like they're like, oh, hi, how's it going? It's nice to see you in
Uh,
here.
do you happen to have any expensive high-end gloves that perchance might fit me right now?
Well, I mean, I could go in the back and see what I have for some gloves. I mean, do you have like hand? Like, can I see your hands? Maybe. I feel like they just keep yawning. Like they're like, oh. I mean, yeah, I got some gloves. Um, I got some pretty nice gloves. No, I don't. That's not. I would say that that would be like 5 silver pieces.
Excellent. For a nice pair of gloves.
Yep, one
I can do that.
nice boring old pair of silvery silky gloves.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, sir or madam. I don't.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to see you here. Yeah.
Okay. Good luck selling your gloves.
Thanks. I
Uh,
mean, it is getting a little bit late. It's getting close to shut down the shop. But yeah.
uh. Yep. Okay. Well, thanks. Bye. Oh, one nice pair of silk gloves.
Okay.
Perfect. Everything is set.
You don't have to make a forge for the gloves.
No, I don't. No, that's not.
Okay,
Nope.
I didn't know if
That's
you were also going to do another forgery for the gloves.
no, that'd take too long. Plus, it's not for the gloves anyway. Okay, here goes nothing.
All right.
First things first. I'm gonna go to the shop and see if it's still open.
Gosh, it's getting kind of late. 8, 9, 10. I said fine. Ah, oh. You pop down to the shop. Let's see. It is called the.
Like, I just want to like peek in a window and see if anyone's in there.
Oh yeah. The morphed main does seem to be open. I mean, it looks like Zethia is picking up things for the night. Starting to wind down. It's getting close to closing time.
Okay, perfect. Time to set the plan in motion.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself.
Okay.
and I'm going to make myself look like an old wizard, like a stereotypical old wizard man, a big like wood walking. Do I get a walking? Can I you can change your body type? So yeah. I don't think I can make a walking stick.
I
No,
gotta
I
go.
can't.
I want to go grab something really quick. So hold on.
Okay, I gotta think of how I want this anyway.
Uh, okay. What do we got?
Okay.
Yeah.
So like stereotypical old wizard man, like a big long beard, a pointy floppy wizard's hat, yeah, the big long cloak, you know, kind of a little not like super nice, but like nice but worn. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. So you
Poof.
poop it
I'm
out.
now
You
I'm now old wizard man.
can I call you that?
No, because
Okay.
I got a
Old
name.
wizard man.
I'm old wizard man for now.
Okay, old wizard man for now.
Um, and I'm gonna walk into the store.
Okay. You see Zathia. She is a senator, and she says, "Hello, hello. How can I?"
Senator or centaur?
Centaur.
Oh, you said senator.
She's a senator, like Bernie
Oh,
Sanders.
oh yeah,
No,
good old
senator.
good old
Centaur.
Sanders. Manders.
Anyway, she's like the horse, half
Oh,
half human.
half horse, half human.
Yeah, thing, right? And she's like, "Hello, how can I help you today? So nice
Uh,
of you to come to my shop.
ho-
We're just closing down, so
I'm sorry to hear that. I was told by my subordinate that he was here today and he was looking at some magical items that he was interested in and that I may perhaps be interested in. Um, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I am a Marlin, High Wizard Marlin.
roll
Pleasure
deceive.
to meet you. Okay. Please, advantage. Give me some good rolls. Because I get advantage because actor feat
Ooh, all right, all right.
deception. Okay, that's not bad. That's an 18. And roll again. That's cocked. That is also cocked. Okay, 18.
Okay, does it deception versus something?
Um, well, I guess it depends on what you want to do. Like, you could set a DC depending on because because I've come in disguised and I've you know and everything, and my guy's good at changing his voice and stuff and whatnot. But or you could roll a insight against it if you have stats for that character.
I do have stats.
So you could roll a challenge insight check.
Okay. She says, "Oh, so nice to see you. So nice to meet you, sir. I would love to show you what we have. What were the pieces your assistant was
Uh,
looking at?
he told me he was looking at some um uh give me a second. Yes, dust of disappearance and a one instrument. He said it was quite a rare piece. Um, it strings.
Well, he was in
From
earlier today. Is that what you said?
Helium. Oh, yes, he was.
I
Very.
did show a
It
young
took me
man the
a long
Foshillion
time.
Bandalore.
Yes, that of course. That's it. That's the one that he was talking about. Yes. So
Um,
those two, he said that I would be interested in collect. I am a collector of uh, quite rare magical items and use things.
um, well, let's start with the dust of tracelessness.
No, I think it was the dust of disappearance.
Dust of disappearance.
Because I think that's different. The dust of tracelessness like erases your,
Yes.
but the dust of disappearance was like it's like you throw it up in the air and it casts like invisibility on like so many people.
Let me just wait for my internet to catch up. It's just a little bit okay. Um, oh no, this is the old price book I'm looking at. This is the 3.5 price book. I need to go find the current price book. Let me just
Become invisible for 2d4. Oh wow. You and each creature and object within 10 feet of you? Holy cow, that's like a 20-foot radius.
all right. Dust of sneezing and choking. No, dust of illusions. Uh, no, no, dust. So she's just like flipping through some stuff to like look at her price list.
Flipping through her price book.
Yeah, price. Let me just. I know I can find the right like
I had
dust.
these updated prices somewhere around here.
Why is it so hard? Okay. Uh, type. It's not any of those. Disappearance. Oh, it's a wondrous item.
I don't. It's not even that good. It's only good for one use.
You're not even that good.
Whoa.
Oh, goodness, I just don't really. I don't understand where the price for that went. It's just kind of just. I mean, it's I'm sure I'll find it. I
I
don't.
found one that says 3,500. I think last time you said 2,000,
Okay, great.
if I remember correctly, which I probably don't.
It's good.
But I think you also said that the the Fushilin thingy was 2,000 as well. So
Oh, rarity, uncommon. Dust. Okay. Dust of disappearance does not give me. This is horrible. Source Dungeon Master's Guide 166. Will that tell me the price? I'm so sorry. She's just like it's just been late. It's been a long day. Just kind of
I'm very sorry for coming at such a late time. I just can't get around like I used to. I should get like a walking stick or something. That would be very helpful. Yeah.
yes, I am. There are a few stores in town that would definitely give you a walking stick. I don't this doesn't even have the price. So we'll go with 2,000. I don't remember. Last time I was more on my game. This is why we need to play so I can kind of wait. Those all of disappearance. Okay. Where did that go? I will say that I mean that is one of my nicer items. I would put that at although it's only uncommon, so I would say it's maybe like 1,000 gold pieces. I'm gonna be kind.
Yes, seems like a fair price for such an item. And the Foshilian Bendior Ben Benditior Bandor.
Yes, the Bandolore is quite nice. That is 1,500 gold pieces.
1,500. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a very nice Bandolore. Just 3 strings, carved of maple and set with tiger's eye stones.
How many strings?
3 strings.
Wow, this picture on this website's really wrong then.
Well, you know what they say about the internet.
Yeah, can't believe anything. I mean, who would go on the internet and
True.
lie? Anyway, yes, of course. Now, um, would you perhaps accept a trade?
Um, would have to be a pretty uh marvelous trade.
Yes, I see. Um, well. because I am such a collector of magical items, I have come across a quite a rare item. Um, it is said in the lore of the land that six such stones exist. Six stones with um, a great power. Um, these stones are, of course, called the Forever Stones, as they last forever. They're last a very long time. They're not destroyed by much. But in my possession, I have one of these Forever Stones. Now, um, I do have a certificate of authenticity with me, so you know, of course, that it is a true Forever Stone. And I must tell you, it's a bit crude because it was translated from the original dialect by my traveling companion. So any sort of uh, spelling mistakes can be accounted for him. He's a very not a very smart lad. Sometimes I worry about him. But anyway, here, if you don't if you'd like to take a look at it.
Yes, I would. So
Now the proper name of such a item is was lost to the ages, but and has been translated many times. So the name of it is kind of strange, but it is called the um, hold on, let me I gotta think about this for a second. The the stone of no the stone of no taunting. That's what it's called. Yes, because of its unique power.
what
Now,
is this unique power?
it's it's a very powerful stone. Now, if you don't mind, and I reach into my bag and I grab my gloves, of course, and I put them on, my very nice gloves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, and I reach in and I grab the purple stone that took me so long to find. Now, this stone, if you were to touch it with your bare skin, it will kill you.
I see.
It's
Ro-
very powerful.
okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Um, might I investigate this stone
Um,
for its
you
to determine its authenticity?
that's what the certificate's for.
Well, it's just that in my profession, it's actually it's fine if you just want to hold it in your hands if you'll feel better if I can just look at it.
Um, I must warn you though, if you it says in the certificate there, but uh, I most people don't read it. They just like to see that someone has one. If you do cast any identifying magics on it, it loses its power. It's a very finicky stone. That's what makes it so rare.
Um, first roll deception.
Big buddy, don't worries. Oh, it fell. Oh, tough. Mm, 11.
She looks at you. She's like, how about you just hold it out for me and I'll just check it out myself.
I okay,
I won't cast a spell on it. I just want to look.
now okay. And when she goes to look at it, um I'm going to cast minor illusion, like right like I want a minor illusion, like the same exact rock, right?
Wait,
Like the same sized rock. Maybe not quite the same size, just the same rock, just a wee bit smaller. So you can't actually see it, like inside of it. Can I do that?
I okay. Semantic and what are the two? What is SM and
Um, minor illusion. M is material. That just means that I have to have it. Semotic. That means that I have to say something.
I thought that was verbal. That was the V.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's hand sign.
Oh,
Can I do that like stealthily,
you
like
can
a
certainly try.
stealthy,
Yes, you're gonna have to roll stealth then.
or do you want a sleight of hand?
You can do sleight of hand.
Excellent. 18.
Okay. Well, so I gotta look. Um, she looks at it. She's like, "Mm, you know, I'm not quite feeling. I'm not quite picking up what you're putting down. It's not quite really giving me that. I mean, I appreciate the little extra flair, but it's not really putting off a vibe as being magical. I mean, I'm quite adept at determining if an object is magical or not, and this is just not. It's not quite. It's not really giving me that vibe. I think maybe somebody's already used it. Maybe that's why it's a little bit worn.
Preposterous. This is it. It's a very old magic. Maybe your new methods of detecting it just can't quite sense it. It's a very old, powerful magic that
Mm.
resides in this stone.
Well, I mean, you could perhaps sell it to somebody else. I'm just not that interested in it. It's definitely not a magic. I mean, we could try to let's see. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel quite confident in my analysis. So you could try to sell it to somebody else if you wanted. There's a few other magic shops in town.
It's a very, I mean, quite a collectible.
Uh yeah, I'm just not that. It's not really calling to me.
Yes, I see. Well, you would not like it then. I suppose. I
Yeah.
suppose that's all I can do.
Yes, I'm quite sorry. I mean, you can still purchase the items for money if you'd like.
Yes, well, I do not carry that much gold on me personally.
That's understandable. I mean, they'll still be here when you're. I mean, they might still be here by the time you come back. Have enough gold on you. You know now where they are.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, give me a second.
Sure, sure. I'll give you all the seconds you want. Let me just go. I'm tidying up. You know, it is getting a little bit late, so I might close the shop down soon. So just.
Um, hmm. Um, um, hmm. I'm just after a couple minutes of thinking, I'm just gonna. Uh, are you absolutely sure you would not uh, consider this trade? And I cast suggestion.
Um, what level is that?
It's level 2.
And does it have a verbal component?
It does.
As soon as she hears you start to cast, she does dispel magic. Now that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all.
Now, so suggestion.
But you can't pull it off because before you can fully cast it, she dispels it.
So suggestion just runs off from the words I say.
Mm,
Right? It's not like I'm saying anything different to cast it. I say when I cast it, the what I suggest is the V is verbal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Uh, the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
So I say the words that the suggested course of action, and that's the verbal component, I believe, from what I've
Okay.
read.
Yes. I will buy
So
that.
it's not like I'm saying anything different to trigger suspicion of that I'm casting a spell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What's your DC?
It's 15. Probably won't make it anyway.
Oh, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. Does that mean she does her own?
Yeah, the target makes a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, 11, 13. But against what? Yours?
Which is my DC is 15.
Okay. Um, make the course of action sound reasonable. Like I'm not. So,
It's completely reasonable.
what did you say again?
Um, would I said something like, "Would you not reconsider this trade?" Which is just gonna be shot down. I should have said something like,
Yes, well, it's not that I don't want to trade with you because I feel like we're kindred. It's just that this trade, there's nothing reasonable. Like there's nothing. You're not giving me anything to trade with. If you had something of value, I would love to trade with you. But I'm not. I mean, I your stone's not worth anything. So I don't feel like I can reasonably you'd have to I mean I would love if you had an offer that I could like grasp my hands on. I would love to do it.
"Well, this stone is really all I have. So if you will not accept, then I suppose I will have to look elsewhere for such collectibles and magical items that I do love to pursue." Um, well, have a good rest of the day then.
Yes, please come back when you have something quite interesting to trade. I would love to trade with you. Should you have a thing?
I guess I'm gonna leave the store.
All right.
Tough. That was my. Well, I got a nice pair of gloves out of it at least.
Yeah, yeah, that's solid.
Um, I uh, I undo the disguise, and I throw
All right.
away the stone. Don't need that no more.
That stone does nothing for me. All right.
Tough,
Me,
dude.
dude, it's pretty
Such a good
solid.
plan.
She's just really good at identifying magic items, so it's tough
What?
for you.
How did she identify a magic item? I told her that if she identified it, it wouldn't work.
No, she is very good at arcana checks to identify, to kind of like determine the nature and kind of tell about magical items. I mean, she's in a magic shop.
It
That's her
would have
job.
worked.
It's her job to know
I,
stuff.
I gave her a death certificate of
It's her
authenticity.
job
Come
to
on.
know this kind of stuff.
She doesn't know nothing. It's old magical power, the forever stones. Come on, Sarah.
Listen, your dad is old magical power with forever stones with the no taunting.
It was so perfect too.
It was a good plan. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
You know, forever stones, infinity stones.
I like it. Yes.
Tough, dude. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's too bad you didn't keep it. Maybe you could have. Maybe you could have enchanted it.
Nah, it's not worth it. Wouldn't have been worth it. Well, I guess if I'm the only one here, like that's probably where I would have stopped if there were actually other people here. You know, because I wouldn't want to take up too much time. But it's like if I'm the only one here, I might as well keep going.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to just roll with me. That you should definitely keep going. So, I mean, are you gonna go to the tavern or are you gonna go?
Um, does this is this building this magic shop? Is it like what kind of is it? What is it like big enough to be also a house,
Hmm, I would
or is it just
say,
like a magic shop and its storage area?
um, it's probably like house on the top and magic shop below kind of deal.
Oh,
Well, no, I take that back. She's a centaur. She probably lives out back. Like it's probably big enough for her to live out in the back of it. Stuff. She's probably not going to
okay.
go upstairs.
Doesn't go upstairs, huh?
I think that they can. It's just hard. Like it wouldn't be a comfortable thing.
Hmm. What time would you say it is?
Gosh, I mean, it was getting pretty late anyways, so when you left, she started to close up the shop. Did you leave?
Yeah, I went outside.
Okay. She goes and puts the close sign out. I mean, it's like 7.
7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I didn't necessarily mean you to keep going here. Just more, you just have to keep going game wise. Like, keep playing.
Oh yeah, no. No,
I mean,
what I
you
mean
want
was
to. Yeah.
like if everyone else was here,
Mhm.
I probably wouldn't try anymore
Oh.
to try and get the items anymore.
Oh.
But seeing as how it's just me,
Okay.
I might as well just keep trying. I mean, I let's hope that I have at least one of them by the end. I would hope so at least. Um yeah, okay. I'm gonna go like down the street and like just uh plan my loot for a couple hours or so. You know, wait till it gets like nice and dark and then head back up to the shop.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, 11ish, head back up to the shop. It's a magic shop. Mm,
Okay. The shop's there. It's all dark. Um, there's looks like also her back zone. All the candles are out.
tough. I don't have. Oh no. I mean, it can't be that dark, right?
I mean, it's dark.
Okay.
Two of the three moons are out in the sky.
2 of the 3 moons.
Yeah, there are three
Interesting.
moons.
So it's not that dark.
Two of them are up, but it's like they're crescent. They're not
Okay.
full.
The just because I'm gonna see if any of the windows are unlocked.
Okay. Investigation.
That's not bad. 15.
Yeah, there are windows, but they're definitely unlocked.
Tough.
But you are able to check. I mean, you feel pretty confident.
And if I try and sneak around back, that's where the
Right.
shopkeeper is.
That is where Zathia is.
Okay. Um. And the front door is obviously locked.
Yeah, the doors are locked. Obviously.
Obviously. Are there
Obvious.
any guards walking around?
Mm.
Town city guard.
Yeah, you see like one guard walk by. How's it going, sir?
Hey, pretty good. Just walking around town this fine night.
Oh,
Very nice night.
oh, okay. I mean, you should figure out where you're sleeping. You wanna be pegged as one of those hooligans.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a hooligan. Thanks
That's
for the
good,
advice.
right? Yeah, no one wants to be a hooligan.
Yeah, definitely not a hooligan.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
Well, have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Hope nobody tries to break in anywhere and steal stuff. That'd be crazy.
That would be at least. I mean, I'd at least get some exercise or something. A little excitement
Yeah.
sometimes can do you good, but
Yeah, well, you have a good night, sir.
you too, sir.
And then when he disappears out of sight, I'm, I'm, I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
All right. Oh, do you have lockpicking tools?
I don't think so.
Oh, well then. We're just gonna wait for this to be slow. Let me just okay. You don't have any thieves tools?
I don't think so.
Um,
I think we picked locks before, but I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, you can do like a dexterity check. What do you have that you can use to pick the lock with?
Um, anything in my forgery kit?
Okay, we'll say you're gonna try to improvise.
Improvise a lockpick with like a pen, a quill
Yeah,
pen or something.
yeah. It's a dexterity.
Dex or sleight of hand.
It's not sleight of hand. It's just
Okay.
dexterity check.
Dex. Praise the Lord. That is a 20. Not natural, but it's still a 20.
Somehow you managed to pick that lock.
Oh, thank God. Teddy is a god. Okay, I'm sneaking in. Well, no. I'm going to cast invisibility. Then I'm going to sneak in.
Okay.
So now I'm
So
invisible.
great. Stealth.
Yes, still stealth. Okay. 14. But I'm invisible. That's 14.
Okay. Okay, you feel like you're doing pretty good. You're definitely stealthy and invisible.
Okay. Um, uh, I know she went to the back room to find the stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm gonna go, to wherever she went to grab the stuff from.
Wait, oh, you picked the front door?
Yeah.
Well, it's just okay. So let's just say this is the main zone, and then So you want to go down into this right here. This is where the
Okay.
storage zone is, but this is also locked.
Okay.
So dexterity again.
Oh, I'm tough, dude. Okay. That is a actual natural 20.
Wow, that's hilarious. All right, you pick that lock.
Teddy is a god.
And it opens up into just her. Let's just say I'm gonna do it kind of like this. Like there's a wall. This is like a little side section. And when I don't know what she sleeps on, but like it's just this. No, tools. Tools. Try the town. She is sleeping over here.
Okay.
Um, and I would say that she's definitely stirring. Like she's kind of realizing something's going on. So try. Um, are you gonna try to like paw through? I would say that there are like boxes and like not chests and like cabinets that have all of her stuff in it.
Like shelves with chests on it.
Yeah, like it's all like you're gonna have to like pull it off and like open it and like
God, nothing's labeled.
no,
How,
nothing.
how does this person work like this?
Well, she just knows her stuff.
Um,
You are gonna have to roll another stealth.
Another stealth.
Well, I mean, at the point in which you start grabbing stuff off the shelves.
Okay. And start looking through. I
Yeah.
gotta do it stealthy.
Yeah.
14. I think that's good.
She stirs. She's like, someone out there.
I freeze. I'm like, like, what if I'm like looking through something, I just like close it and stop.
So she hears it close. Well, there. So she kind of goes over to the area where you are, and
Um,
I know someone's here. Show yourself. Uh, dun, dun, dun. I'm just checking her like little. All right, if you're not going to show yourself, I'll just find you myself. And she casts see invisibility. So she sees invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible.
well,
Oh, it's what are you? It's you. What are you doing in my?
what do you mean it's me?
Well, you were in much earlier this morning. What are you doing in my house?
Pretty sure I wasn't. I'm pretty sure you saw somebody else
Did you
with a
disguise
with a
yourself this
big
morning?
with a big beard.
In the morning?
Yeah, you hit a beard. Someone with a beard.
Oh, all
Not
right.
not me.
Okay, what are you doing in my house?
Uh, I just
There's no reason for you to be in this.
just just looking. Just
No,
looking at stuff. You know. Just
no, there's no just looking. Did I have a shop and you can come during shop hours to just look if you want, if you need
oh
something.
yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I don't I'm I don't know why I'm. This is weird. Why am I here?
Um, she also
Where am I? How did I get here?
um she cast charm person on you. I think that you get to make a wisdom saving throw. If you make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, okay, no.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wait. It must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, what's the DC?
14.
14. Tough. Yeah, that's a 17.
Wow.
Um,
Um,
did did you just try
yeah,
and cast a spell on?
yeah, because I need you to leave my house, and I don't know
I don't
what's
even know. I don't even know how I got here. This is so
um,
weird.
yeah, I'm not
You,
really.
you know, I this is really awkward. I'm so sorry about this. I'm known to sleepwalk. It happens. I am so sorry about this. I don't know how I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, well, get out of my house. Let me just
Yeah,
call you right out.
yes.
And
Uh,
she like
I'm so sorry about
pretty
this.
aggressively
Goodbye.
out the door.
Tough. That didn't go as planned.
I mean, it didn't even necessarily go as planned as I was gonna plan, so it was good. Uh, and she did. What was the other one I said she did?
See invisibility or something.
No, the one after that.
Charm
Charm.
person.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
um, well, that's both of my second level spells. Hmm.
Uh,
Um. Did she relock the doors?
Yeah.
Tough.
She literally is like watching you. I mean, you just literally creeped at her house.
I'm just like sitting on the steps outside, just thinking.
Oh, she's like outside of her house?
Yeah.
She's watching you. Like, she's literally like, you need to leave. You need to get out of here. You need to move along.
I'm just so tired though.
There are plenty of inns for you to go to.
Oh, yes.
You need to move along, sir. And she flags down a guard. Got this guy needs to go somewhere. I don't know where. He just tried to break into my place.
I
Sir,
did
oh,
not.
I just saw what? I just saw this guy. He was out in the hall in the way. Dude, where are you staying?
Um,
Do you need a place to stay? There's a couple inns.
it's coming to me. Um, the drunken no, the thirsty loot. That's where.
The
That's where.
Thirsty Loot. Great. I'll walk you there to
Oh
make sure
yes.
you make it. So the guard
Thank you.
walks with you to the Thirsty Loot.
Yes. You're such a good guard. Nice
Yeah.
guy.
Well, dude, I thought you were, gonna be a good guy. Were you trying to break into houses?
I wasn't trying to break in.
Seemed like you were trying to break into a house.
Mm, I don't think I was. I'm pretty sure I told the person that I have a bad case of sleepwalking, and it's not my fault.
Deception.
21.
Okay, well, that's why we're bringing you back to the Thirsty Loot, so you can, be somewhere not where you're not supposed to be, and make sure you stay in there. Maybe get some friends. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm staying with some friends. I don't. They must. We were all sleeping, and I must have just walked out.
Yeah, okay.
It happens sometimes. I can't.
That's what
Can't
they
control
say. Um, so are you going to bed?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, well, so you go to bed, which is good. You get your 8 hours of or whatever you need for sleep. Um, I usually drink coffee, and I'm not, and I can definitely tell I need some coffee. Uh, so you wake up in the morning. It's like 8 at least, because by the time you went to bed, in order to get your 8 hours of sleep, in order to reset your spells, it would be like 8. And it looks like Kyrifa is she's like, "Oh, how was your night last night, Teddy?"
Oh, it was great. It was excellent. I got so much work done. It was incredible. It was like best night ever. It was great.
Oh, awesome. That's great. I mean, I talked to my friend. It seems like some they want me to stay, and I'm not really. I'm kind of feel like I can't stick around town too much longer because they're sending people after me. It was like a whole thing. My family apparently feels like I should come home, and I don't want to. So I want to make sure we make it out today. Um, is there anything else we need to do before we leave? Is there anything else you need to accomplish?
Um, Yeah, I think I have one more stop to make.
Okay. Do you need someone to go with you? You want to? Do you need a friend or?
No, I think I can do this.
Okay. All right.
Okay, plan uh, uh, XY or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I got all my spells back. Here's what we're gonna do. Uh, disguise self
Okay.
to be, I don't know, some random person, I guess. I got no specifics on this. Just some random guy,
Okay. Random guy.
and I'm walking back into the shop.
All right. Good morning. Cethia is got the store open, and how are you today, sir?
Hello. Yes. I am interested. I have heard that you have a um Fauchulian Bandor in stock. I have been told by some some people.
What people? Quite a
I
lot.
travelers that I have talked to have said that you have one of these instruments in your stock. I would be interested in it.
Roll of deception.
On what?
Or you could roll what's the performance? Basically, you're weaving a story, man.
I mean, I'm interested in it.
Well, you are okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. You're interested. Okay. Well,
Or
um,
do you want? Do you? What do you want? Like deception on other people have told me that that this person has this in stock, or
I'm thinking just overall how well you're pulling off this. Hi, I'm a new random
this?
person.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
Interested
so
in this
like,
thing that everyone's been asking about all of a sudden.
yeah, it's yeah, okay, so like so like a performance
Yeah.
that I'm like a new person.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is also with advantage. I'm just saying because
Okay.
actor feat
Yep.
because it's real good performance. Okay, it's not awful. That's awful. And 20.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I do have a Foshilian Bandalore. Um. Let me just take a minute here. It's a 3-stringed Bandor. It's a Bandor. Foshilian Bandor. Um,
Yes.
made of striated maple and set with tiger's eye stones.
Ooh.
It gives you a +2 circumstance bonus on performance checks for stringed instruments.
Yes.
You must have at least 2 ranks and perform. Wait, I don't know if this is for a different.
Yeah, I think that's older.
Let me just flip flop this book right here. Anyways, it is officially in Bandor. Um, it is $1,500. Um, was there anything else you'd like to know about it?
Um, does she have it out? Like
Oh,
showing it to me?
pulling it and showing it to you.
Um, may I try and play a little too? A little ditty? A little, you know?
Um,
You know?
sure. You can try it out and see. I just want to look at a thing though. What level are you?
3.
Yeah. Go ahead and try
Try what?
to play it.
Okay. Like performance?
Um, you can try performance.
It's real bad. It's an 11.
Okay, I mean, you get it to play. It doesn't really sound great. It doesn't really do anything awesome for you.
Yes, the weight of this, it's excellent. It's wow, this is quite incredible. Um, yes, this is um, yes. Do you um 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 oh hey, look at the time. Gotta go, and I leave.
Um, Um, we're gonna try suggestion. She's gonna cast suggestion on you and suggest that you leave the bandolier where in the store.
Out of wisdom.
Yep.
What was it? 14.
Yep.
There's no way I'm going to be able to do it twice in a row. Hey, that's an 18.
Wow. Okay. Um.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea. Except I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Well, then she just
So
charges
long.
after you,
I'm out the
and
door.
um.
Going out. Going out. Leaving.
Let me see her distance. What's your speed?
30.
Hers is 40. So,
But is she behind the counter?
well, yeah, but by the time, you know what? Actually, I would say that she allowed you to like play. It's not like she's like behind the counter as you're playing this thing. She's with you. So it's not like a, oh, here, let me give you this magical item that's worth a lot and just go back to what I was doing. It's like I'm with you.
Yeah, but is she behind the counter?
No, because you wouldn't have been behind the counter.
Yeah, but I could have been just on the other side.
Uh, no, I mean, she's not just letting you like, she's
Tough.
a freaking centaur. Actually, she doesn't need to chase you. She just, as you're going, she grabs her. I feel like you're not too far. Her sharp bow says you need to drop that.
And I'm still running out.
She's gonna chase after you and shoot you.
It's minor. I'll live. Rest in peace, Teddy. He's gonna be in jail for the rest of his life.
She rolled an 18.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Five damage. What are you doing?
Is this like my turn?
Sure. You want to roll initiative? Let's do that.
19.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to put the Bandora into the bag of holding. Just pop that bad boy in there. And I'm going to tough. Casts invisibility.
She. Is that your turn?
Well, I'm going to cast invisibility and then keep going.
Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, she continues to run after you and casts see invisibility.
How far do I get though?
What's your distance?
30.
There you go. You got 30 feet.
Are we outside or are
Yeah,
we
no,
still
you're outside.
inside?
You're outside.
So I cast invisibility. I use my 30 feet to duck into an alleyway.
You can roll stealth.
I mean, sure. Eight.
Yeah, so she just to make it easier, she just no, she does her see invisibility. And she's able to find you. And she just looked at you. Says that was a really dumb move. You need to give it back.
Give what back?
Uh, it is your turn. Because she did an action, she did the spell, and then she ran up to you.
How far is it to get around another corner?
So I would say like more than 30 feet because the way that this place is like, I mean, to turn around on a corner on the road, you would have to.
Well, I mean, I tried to duck in between two buildings.
Yeah, she
'Cause
literally found you because you
yeah.
looked really shitty.
So how much farther to be around another corner of like a building or something?
I mean, like there are buildings probably like every 10 or 15 feet, but they're like little houses. Um, all down the road. So
Like, why is this rotated?
this is not even the map I just was showing you. Can I just tell you that?
Now it's at a 45-degree angle.
That's Bracklewhite. I don't. It's hilarious. Maybe it's because my internet's unstable.
So with my 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
could I um run back onto the street and be like just out of view of the shopkeeper?
Well, with your 30 feet. Oh, well.
Really, I just want to get out of view of the shopkeeper again.
Um. Uh. You can get out of view of the shopkeeper, sure. You can duck around the little house, but do a little stealth to see how well you kind of get over there.
19.
Okay. You slide around a house.
Yay. I would like to. Can I just. Oops. Can I just drop the disguise self? I think I can.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to end disguise self invisibility. Out of view of the shopkeeper.
You want to drop disguise self and invisibility. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Out of view of the shopkeeper.
Okay. She still
And
knows.
then I'm going to
Okay.
spin around and look like I'm heading in the direction I just came from.
She still like knows that you went around the corner. It's just that you were able to like get your disguise off well. It's not like you like disappeared because she saw you. You were, I mean, you stealthed around the corner in terms of you were successful in like kind of getting around the corner and being able to drop that really successfully. It's not like you disappeared from her full radar. So you come out and you look like a different person, but you look like the person who broke into her house last night. Is that correct? Because you didn't disguise yourself last night.
Yes, that's
Okay.
true.
So uh she's like, I don't, she still chases out. You're the one who broke into my house last night. I feel like you're up to shenanigans. And she runs how towards you. And she's shouting, "This is a thief! Thief! Find the guards!" Um, she's gonna do
What?
oh, okay. She's gonna charge at you.
But I didn't do anything.
And then hit it from the melee weapon. Okay, but hit it with her close. 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Oh gosh, she just barely, I feel like she was close, but she misses you, but she's still shouting. Um God, someone grab the guards. This guy has stolen from me.
What? I I I stole nothing from you. Yes, it's true that I happened to sleepwalk into your house last night. It's very unfortunate, and I am deeply embarrassed by it. But I did not step one foot into your shop today.
Deception.
Ugh. 21.
Um
Also, your internet is garbage.
yeah. Um so the guards run up and they're like, what's going on? She says, someone's stolen from me. This young man, I'm a little bit confused, I admit. This man did definitely try to break into my house last night. It's a little bit strange because the person I was chasing went around the corner and came back. Um, and then it was him. So the item that was stolen was quite expensive, and so I am
I didn't see anyone run around the corner.
um I'm quite the it needs to be recovered. Um, I would like to have this young man searched um for the item. And they all look at her and they, well, this is a little bit.
Un,
I mean,
un,
sure, you did break into her house last night.
I-
Could be where
it
you
was
were living.
simply a misunderstanding. If you
Then you won't
if
mind.
you get the guard that escorted me back to the inn last night, he will attest to the fact that I was. It happens. I sleepwalk. I can't control it. It just
Then you won't mind
it's
if we
deeply
search you.
embarrassing.
Then if you
Right.
if you're innocent, you won't mind if I search you, sir.
Hold on. Let me look up something. Mm, what would you be searching me for? I don't.
Well, obviously for whatever it is that you have on you that might be holding this item that this woman is looking for.
And what item would that be?
Fauchelia, ma'am,
I
what
don't.
are we looking for? It is a Fauchelian bandor. It's a very quite expensive magical item from my shop.
Yes, I think I've heard of those. It's it's a it's a it's a instrument, right? Right, like a lute. It would be quite a large thing just to have on my person. You'd think you'd be able to see it. Like I whip out my lute off my back, right? It'd be like this. It'd be like this big, like like my lute that I have in play, and
Sir,
it'd be like this big.
sir.
Where would I hide such a thing like that?
Apparently, I mean, I don't know if this is your first day in the world, but there are ways that people can sneakily hide things. So, let's just if you're innocent, then this should be no problem at all for me to see what items you have on you. Let's go down to the station, sir, and they escort you. They take your hand. I mean, they take your arm. They're just like they're there, and she's with you, also following.
I don't understand. I've been wrongly accused.
Sir, if you're innocent, this is no problem at all. We're only investigating. We're investigating the loss of very expensive equipment. We have other. They're just like there's another guard. Look around. Everyone else look around for suspicious, and she tells them what you were dressed as. Um, see if there's other people like involved.
I
So
mean, she
there's like
doesn't even tell him that the perpetrator was invisible at the time.
yeah, she mentions that there was magic involved and that the person has gone invisible and that the person had been invisible, but she's like, because she's someone who lives in the town, like they respect her,
I feel as though my rights aren't being respected.
and they bring you down to the station and they say, "Sir,
Okay.
we can see all of the items that you have on you."
Yes.
And they have a little table.
And That's when I pop out the sending stones.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got this stone here, and boop, I activate it.
that's kind of funny. It's pretty funny, Isaac. Uh,
I'm never gonna be welcome in this town ever
no,
again.
no, you're not. No, you're not at all.
Oh, words for my rest. Oh,
Wow, wow. Yeah. So you boop out, or Kyrifa is, but she's still at the inn.
what time is it?
Let's say it's 11:30.
Look, we have to leave right now.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, okay. I'm ready to go. Let's head out of here.
Um,
Uh, minor illusion beard. Nice big bushy one to cover up like my entire face. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Let's get out of this town.
I'm just trying to remember where all the inns are because you literally have to walk through town to.
It's fine. I got a big old beard on my face. And they have no idea where I went. I could have went anywhere. I could have just disappeared. I could be gone. I could have died. They don't know. I sure will be glad to get out of this town, guys. I mean, it's just not my kind of town, you know. So it's a little rough of a town for me, you know. It's just not my type of city.
Um, when you get to the meeting spot for the um for the caravan,
Oh, tough. You know what I should have done is disguise self.
which is like down here because it's like at the exit to town. It's like it's not Nork. It's a different god.
Oh, you know what? There's gonna be tough.
Right.
I'm definitely before we get there, I'm definitely gonna cast disguise self to look like somebody else.
There are some I have to do a quick let's do a quick little I gotta think about this. My secret guest star didn't show up. What a jerk.
Secret guest star.
I can't talk about it. I mean, I realize I just talked about it, but that's about all I can talk about it.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Stop sharing.
Actually, no. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Rogar, you look like the kind of guy who could use a fancy bag of holding. Here you go, bud. Here, you just hang on to this. Here you go. And I give him the bag of holding.
What else do you have in the bag of holding?
Not much. Like all of my money.
Okay, let me just generic tools here.
This says inventory, but I think I was using it as my bag of holding. Unless I have another bag of holding. What's this? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, nope. Yeah, no, I think I was just keeping my inventory in the bag of holding. So all of my money, my book of the one-armed fish wrangler, my silk gloves, and the bandor.
What? Oh no, okay, fine.
Here you go,
So,
Rogar. These are yours. These are yours now. This is your bag now.
yeah, okay.
Okay, can I do that when I pop into the inn?
Sure.
So I give him the bag, and then I'm like, okay, we need. Well, I'm ready to go, guys, and I'm
Okay.
not gonna disguise myself.
So, what? Just as this maybe actually works out really well because what's gonna happen is that you're gonna go down to the place where you're leaving. There are
Yep.
guards. They have wizards. They have another wizard who's slightly higher. Another. They got multiple spots they're covering. They get some. They're able to use their sending messages and blah blah. Get someone down there and also some guards, and they search everyone. They're like, oh, you gotta everything you got. We got some missing equipment, and you need to everything. No one can leave the city until they've been checked. So they like, sir, you need to ooh, my ears itch real bad.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing, officer guys. Here's everything I have. I got this loot. I got my short sword. I got my dagger. I got the clothes on my back. Um, I don't got much else.
Do you have anything else that's magical?
Do I have anything that's magical? I do not. Not on me. Not on me at the moment. I do not.
But really, do you have anything that's magical?
I
And not as Teddy.
do I have anything that's magical?
Yeah. Are you trying to hide anything, or are you literally showing everything you have?
I literally showed him everything I have
Okay.
because I no longer have the bag of holding. I gave it
Right.
to Rogar.
Right. So
And
when
I
they
don't think I have any other magical items. I think that's all I had was the bag.
right when they get to Rogar, they see the bag, like he gives them the bag because they have a wizard. They're able to detect the items because they're just like, everything. We gotta, these
Detect
bags we
what
know here.
items?
Well, you can identify. You can do some identify in terms of identifying that it's a bag of holding,
Yes.
and then um, you gonna go with a. I feel like there's a way to get all the stuff out of a bag of holding.
Is there? Unless you know exactly what's in it. I didn't think so. Oh, you can turn it inside out.
Yes, and they would know that.
Good luck, Rogar.
So they turn it inside out. All of the stuff spills, including the book and the money. He's like,
That's weird.
"Oh, but this wasn't my stuff. Wasn't was this guy?" They're just like, "Sir, you're gonna have to come with us and stay take Rogar." He's like, "But no, but this seriously, this wasn't even my thing." So they take all of the items that were in Sorry guys, I don't know about your friend here, but we're gonna have to take him away. So
Poor
he's
Rogar.
yeah, and they take all those items as well. And the guy on the
Typical Rogar over here, he seemed shifty yesterday when he showed up, and he just seemed off. This must have been it. I can't believe he would do something like this. What a guy.
Yes, today there is I don't know their names yet, but um there's a human eldritch knight and a dwarf barbarian um loading up the caravan to leave town. I'm gonna stop right there for many reasons. A, because that's about as far as I figured out. So I mean, I sort of don't. He's like, so fare is 1 gold, 2 silver. 1 gold if you agree to take watch. But we'll collect that in a moment.
Hey, Kyphira, could you spot me some coin? I uh I I lost mine.
Yeah, we're gonna freeze right here. That's where we're gonna end. Right at this moment, where Teddy's not sure how he's gonna get there on the thing.
This is rough.
It's pretty got just I mean, intend on stealing the thing.
Yep,
So
I
super
tried.
stupid. I mean, I had other plans. I was gonna, but then he just no.
Other plans?
I had other thoughts, but it's fine. I'll work them in a different way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're like a jerk.
Hey, Teddy wants what Teddy wants.
Apparently. Yeah.
I wonder
So
what happens when they find out he's telling the truth.
I don't know. I
I
don't
just
know.
have to get that much better at deception to just be like, I don't know what you mean. I had it when I showed up in town.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just means she's gonna like, up her security.
Security?
Yeah,
Yeah.
switch out some spells. Learn some new ones. I don't know. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Great.
I really wish the Forever Stone would have worked. It was such a great
It
plan.
was a great strategy. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked it a lot. It's just that she's really good at detecting, knowing what things are.
Tough.
I get up. I think it's bedtime, so that's also a thing. I mean, I don't know about you. You can choose your own bedtime, but mine's now.
Yep. I gotta think of some other stuff to do.
You're just making my life difficult. It just can't be like normal. Nope. You gotta be troublemaker.
Hey, got that chaotic neutral.
I give you chaos usual, but not right now because I'm too tired. So I think this is it for tonight. One shot for Teddy.
Can we
Still
just
didn't
like
sing.
can we just like retcon this whole episode? Just we it's not canon anymore. Just done.
No,
Just
no, we're keeping it.
it's just a fun game, fun time, fun D&D game.
No, we're definitely keeping this.
Oh, tough.
Definitely gonna keep it.
It's gonna be rough.
I like it. It's too funny. All right. Yeah. All right.
Now that Rogar's in jail and
Rogar's in jail. Yep.
we lost the bag of holding.
Yeah, like a jerk.
Tough.
So that's pretty awkward.
Yep.
Sorry about your luck. All right, go to bed.
Yeah, I have awful luck. I don't understand. I wish I got better rolls.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
No, it was pretty bad. Pretty awful. Why can't I have good rolls?
Well, not everyone can be a winner all the time. Talk to Yui. She's the queen.
Why don't you ever have bad rolls anymore? Why do DMs always have such good rolls?
I mean, I don't know if they were great rolls. I just had okay rolls.
Okay.
All right.
Back to watching my animus.
All right, fine. Good night, Isaac.
Good night, Sarahs.
You're such a goober.